Niagara Falls Mayor Jim Diodati joins us for his weekly update on the city. Good morning. The morning after.
Yeah, good. Yeah, what a night. Wow.
Well, yeah. So, of course, all as we had in the news just before the break, that all Niagara incumbents retained their seats. Mind you, Justin Trudeau was trying to flip Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls was the last stop on his campaign. Your thoughts?
Yeah, we saw that he came down, but it's kind of like we shuffled the deck and everybody received the same hands. So it was pretty uneventful, underwhelming. I'm glad it's done. We can get back to business and focusing on the day-to-day business of the country and, of course, the cities.
Do you think it was an unnecessary $600 million distraction?
Oh, yeah. I think that's pretty much the consensus. People feel it was a waste of money, waste of time, and hopefully it sent a strong message. Work with what you have, get the job done with the tools we've given you, and that's it. No more.
Yeah. All right. With the pandemic, of course, we've got the vaccine certificates kicking in tomorrow. Is Niagara Falls ready? And the city of Niagara Falls with municipal facilities, how is it being enforced?
Well, we're trying to do this properly with kid gloves and work with everybody. So we're giving our employees at the city of Niagara Falls the option either be vaccinated or show proof of negative test twice per week. So we're trying to walk that middle line, and we want to encourage people to do it. But for those that can't or won't, we're trying to give them some options still. So that's the angle, and it seems to be well received so far.
Okay, you've got a good uptake with city staff?
Yeah, it's very good. A lot of compliance. The staff very supportive, and they appreciate that we're trying to be accommodating for everybody. I mean, it's all about safety. We want to be able to open up and do it in a safe way for both the employees and the patrons that use our facilities.
Let's talk about the border. The closure to Canadians for non-essential travel kicked down the road again to October 21st. Now, you speak with U.S. lawmakers all the time.
Yes.
I want to get your thoughts on this.
Yeah, so it's like Groundhog Day around here. I mean, they even announced that you can fly starting early November from other countries, foreign countries, into the U.S. And all day long, you can fly into the U.S. You just can't drive across the border unless you're deemed essential. And even, I know Brian Higgins, I talk to him pretty regular, congressman in the U.S., and he's just shaking his head. He is so frustrated. He knows this is so inconsistent. And I don't know what the thinking is, but it makes absolutely no sense. It's not logical.
Is it possible that they don't want to open up to Canadians and not Mexicans? Like they want to make a decision for both borders at the same time? Is that possibly holding things up?
I think, and that's what Congressman Higgins thinks, that may be what's going on right now. So the U.S. is trying to walk a fine line because they do have both borders, and they don't want to have a political issue on one by choosing one over the other, so they're treating us the same. And that's what he thinks is going on right now. And we're hoping that, my gosh, I mean, we're at almost 80% fully vaccinated of all eligible people. I don't know what target they're looking for, but we're doing a pretty darn good job.
Yeah, it's frustrating. So, we can't travel, but we can just stay home and play Niagara Falls-opoly, Bob segued. So Niagara Falls so famous, and now it's got its own board game.
Yeah. So, it's funny. I received lots of calls from Niagara Falls and Canadian expats that are saying, hey, grab me one of those games. So you can pick them up at Walmart here. I've seen them in Niagara Falls for around $30. And, I mean, what's more fun than drinking some Niagara wine and eating some tender fruit from Niagara and playing Niagara Falls-opoly? I can't think of anything more exciting, Bob. Can you?
No, I certainly can't, Jim. Now, do you still go to jail, or where do you go?
Yeah, exactly. That's what. Well, hey, everything's the same. It's just that it's all around. Instead of Boardwalk and Park Place, it's going to be places here in Niagara Falls.
Yeah. Do you know what the premium place is?
You know
What's
what?
the
I haven't
Boardwalk?
actually. I have the game right beside me here, but I haven't actually played it yet.
Peel the plastic off. Yeah. You want to keep it pristine in the office. It's copy number one. Yeah. Also, we got to talk. You were hanging out at a car show. Did you have your car there?
So no, not my car, but I can tell you, downtown Tuesdays we have cruise nights, and what a great show! So tonight is going to be Super Cruise. There'll be at least 250 vintage cars. It goes from 5 till 8 p.m. There's food, there's fun, there's music. They've got DJs, they've got prizes and draws, and man, you see some beautiful cars. Isn't that a gorgeous car there?
That is a beauty.
and there's a ton of them just like that. And these owners are so excited. They want to show you what they've got under the hood. They want you to sit inside of it, and they want to tell you all the things they did to it. And it's a real fun, neat night to check out. So tonight, from 5 till 8, it'll be the Super Cruise. So come on down Queen Street, Niagara Falls.
I'm going to show up in my classic Hyundai. We'll see you there.